Hey, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Baho, Wachoch, Wadash, Barakatum. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and that had taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say shalom. All right, just a little quick translate. All right, headed home, but just being in the world, being out of the world, all right, but still understanding what it's like to be in the world because you was once in the world yourself, all right, and you just sometimes, man, you just be thankful and grateful that the Lord, man, fucking got you out of the world, man, because like I couldn't fathom being in the fucking world anymore, man. I truly can't. I can't fathom how people still they still eat pork, they still eat crab, they still trust in their government. They're still going to the doctors for flu shots. I just can't believe that people still can't see through this bullshit. And then you realize, like, yo, this is how you know there has to be a higher power that's controlling this, man. That's why the scriptures say, you know, he shall make you believe the lie. Like, the Lord is truly making these people dead in the mind, and truly is the reason why brothers are able to wake up and have the discernment they have. So, you know, it's just, sometimes you got to thank the Lord, man, for bringing you out of the congregation of the dead. All right, because these people truly think that they're living a righteous life, all right, or as if their life is not going to, like, they think that they're not going to be judged in the afterlife. Like, they think that they can just go ahead and live whatever life they want to live, eat whatever food they want to eat, follow whatever morals they want to follow, and believe that they just gonna be on the chariot like the brothers that sacrifice for this lifestyle, for this life. There's brothers out here that don't go out. There's brothers out here that don't do a lot of things that the people of the world do. So how are you gonna reap the same benefits and same reward as somebody that sacrificed this life for the one to come, and you sacrifice the life to come for this one? All right. Sometimes, man, the more, all right, you get out, man, you see people, you see how people move, you see how people think, man, you just call her loyal, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Thank you for waking me up, and thank you for, you know, allowing me to come to this truth, to come to this knowledge, to come to this understanding, you know, because, man, it's scary, all right, once you're in this truth and you know what's right and wrong. It's scary, all right, not knowing. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in the world, man, you know, you think you know something, you know, until the Lord really get a hold of you, man, and take you out of the world and really show you the truth and really show you what it is and how life is meant to be lived, how you're supposed to lead, how you're supposed to eat, how you're supposed to think, how you're supposed to run your funds, how you're supposed to run your household, you know, so on and so forth. You start to see how life is really meant to be, what life is really meant to be about, you know. And it's not about just waking up, going and getting a job and paying bills and paying taxes and working a 9 to 5 and coming home and repeating and trying to go ahead and chase to live a lifestyle, you know, one day that you can be rich so that you can retire and live it up. And man, that's a bullshit ass American dream, man. They call it the American dream because you have to be dead to believe the shit. The American dream. You got to be asleep to believe that shit's going to actually happen the way they say it's going to happen. You know, so, you know, you start to, you know, you start to be grateful, you start to be humble, you start to be, you know, very, you know, again, just grateful, man, that the Lord took you out of this world, man. It's a blessing that the Lord don't got you thinking that, you know, the vaccines and the pharmaceutical companies, all right, that's where the medicine is. Well, really, the real medicine comes from the earth, that the scriptures say. All right, the real medicine is the cayenne pepper, the sea moss, the shilajit, the ashwagandha, the maca root, okay? It's the thing that's in your food, that's in the fruits, that's in the vegetables. It's the herbs that come from the earth because we come from the earth, all right? So, you know, I just couldn't fathom life being 31 now and still being in the world. Like, man, I'm so thankful that the Lord got me out of that fucking mindset, all right, thinking that Jesus is a white man, he loves everybody, that it don't matter what choices you make in this lifestyle, as long as you believe in the Lord, that you'll be saved. I'm glad the Lord got me out of that bullshit ass trickery bag. right, now I'm actually into reality. I'm actually into truth. Okay, we can see through the bullshit. We can see what's real. We can see what's fake. We can see who's real. We can see who's fake. Okay, through a high level discernment through the spirit, man. All right, because man, at a high level, it's psychology, man. Psychology really just goes into spiritual understanding, man. All right, understanding why people think the way they think, or why people do the things they do. And when you ultimately come to the understanding is that they don't have this truth. They don't have no guidance. Because really this truth is what guides you. Right? This truth is what makes you think. This truth is what brings you to life. All right? Because you constantly have to think. You constantly have to meditate. You constantly have to problem solve. You constantly have to avoid. You constantly have to check yourself. You constantly have to level up. So in this truth, you can't be stagnant. It's not dead. It's not like stagnant water. It's flowing water. It's like a stream. It's like a river of water. It's not like a pond. It's not like a lake where it's dead water. You know, this water that we talking about, you can drink from and be alive. All right, the water that is in the world, man, is stagnant. It's dead. You can't drink from still water. So the people is drinking the still water. They're drinking the water from the ponds and the lakes that don't have no, you know, fluctuation or movement. So that keeps them stagnant because they drinking from a place that's stagnant. They're getting their knowledge from a place that isn't evolving, that isn't going to level you up. So our knowledge, our understanding, our guidance comes from the true living water. All right, it's flowing, it's moving. So it's ever evolving. It's forever leveling you up if you continue to drink it. You know? So yeah, man, I was just in the spirit, man, you know, just walking by in the store and just seeing the shit that people eat, seeing how people, like, how you 300 pounds and you don't even give a fuck. And you in the store, you got 2 bags of Doritos, a fucking carton full of Pepsi, 2 Kit Kat bars. All right, you don't give a fuck about life, man. You think that that person thinks that, you know, they believe in Jesus. They're going to get the same reward as a person who makes sure that he don't eat abominations, who makes sure that he doesn't have an unbalanced diet and an unequally balanced diet, which will make him overweight. All right, a man of the Lord that fears the Lord, he making sure he in shape, because he know that's what get him mentally and spiritually stronger. You know, we're not eating that fucking bullshit ass fake ass food that got 20 ingredients in it, or the words is in the ingredients is shit you can't even pronounce. How you putting shit in your body and you can't even pronounce the word? Like, that's how you know you mentally done, man. Like, when you go ahead, you pick up food and you're not even looking on the back of the fucking ingredients, man, that's how you know you're done. You're dead in the head. You're fucking done. How the hell you're not even searching what's going in your temple? You're not even caring about the things that go into your temple. Like, these people are dead. They have no consideration. All right, their thoughts isn't even caring about, damn, this might fuck my body up. Damn, yeah, when I get 50, 55, I'm gonna have to deal with this. They thoughts is really like, man, fuck it. If I live to see 50, I'll live to see. I'll deal with it then. Like, because their mindset is on death. They believe they're gonna die at an early young age because that's what America has brought to them. That's what America has presented to them. That's what they have seen growing up. All right, their aunts, their uncles, their parents dead by 50, 55, 60 from high blood pressure, from cancer, from diabetes, all right, from heart disease, so on and so forth. So, you know, when you get to a certain age, you be like, man, if I can see it. So you eat your life unto death because thinking you're never going to see 50. But those people never saw 50 because of the bullshit they was eating. And now you eating the same bullshit, talking about it's genetics. No, it's not genetics. It's the lifestyle that you chose to eat. It's the same lifestyle that your aunt, uncle, grandma, dad died from cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure. And you going to follow the same lifestyle and expect a different result. It's not going to happen. All right, and that's why these people are insane, because they're doing the same shit, expecting a different result. All right, so, you know, it's a blessing that the Lord got us out of this fucking world, man. All right, not just physically, but also spiritually. All right, Micah 2:10. This place is polluted and it will destroy you. All right, that's why it says depart, you know, roughly paraphrase it. All right, so, you know, sometimes, man, it's good to just look back and think how far we have came in this truth, man, because we could be another lost, dead soul. All right, like every other nigga in the world, man. All right, so with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory into Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahal, Hakak, Wadash, the Rock of Thumb. Keep it doing, Akim.